in my first 6 months, I sold $2,400 worth of speeches. And I was frustrated. And I went to National Speaker Association in Dallas, Texas, and I asked the president, I said, give me the names of the 5 biggest speakers in this area who have actually done it. A lot of people talk about it, right? But the people that have actually done it. And he gave me some names of some people, and one of these guys had been around the industry for a long time, back as old as Ocmandino and some of the first, in fact, I think he was one of the first 10 or 12 CPAs and NSA, and some of you guys probably would know the guy if I said his name. He's not with us anymore. But I got on the phone with him and he said, I'll be glad to meet with you, but we're out in our RV on vacation. And when we come back from vacation, I'll be glad to meet with you and share what I know. And so when he got back, he called me about 2 weeks later and he said, let's get together. You want to get together somewhere in town? I said, sure. And I thought I was going to drive over to Dallas, Texas, because I thought that's where he lived. And he said, oh, no, we bought a house about a year ago there in East Texas, and we live there now. And he said, I'm just down the road from you. And so we got together over lunch. Any of you ever had a moment of truth, that transitional moment in your life when everything, your belief systems change? And I sat down with this guy and I began to share my vision and my goals and what I wanted to accomplish with the business. And he said, oh my God, you're me 30 years ago. He said, you just need somebody to teach you what you need to do. And so he said, oh, here's what I want you to do. We just moved. We got boxes in the garage with all this stuff packed up of what it takes to make it in the personal development, speaking, and video training business. One of these days I want you to come over and I'm going to give you some materials and you can take them home and study them. So we sat there and we talked about all kinds of things, fees and writing books and all that kind of stuff. And we got through at lunch. It was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and he said, I'll see you later. And I said, no, I'm following you to your house. And he said, oh my God, you are me. And so we got to his house and he ran around the garage and he was grabbing books and videos and all these different things and putting them in a box and he said, you need that, you need that, you need that, you need that, you need that. And he said, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go home and I want you to read everything, watch everything, listen to everything, write down all your unanswered questions, and when you're finished, I want you to call me and we'll get back together and I'll take you to the next step. So about 3:30 in the afternoon I went home, and about 7 o'clock the next morning I called him back. He said, no son, you don't understand. What I said was, I want you to go home and read everything, watch everything, listen to everything, write down all your unanswered questions, and then call me back. And I said, no, you don't understand. I haven't been to bed.
Our only problem in life is weakness of attention.